That's not it. I'm restarting. Well, I can always replay this. I'm gonna have to look that up, see what I have to do.
The Mamluks, the Safavid. Only he has the courage to face these threats.
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our lives?
So I'm gonna have to replay that mission. Then I'm gonna look up how to get 100% sync.
They are too much alike.
Be on the lookout for any suspicious activity. Woe betide the murderer who took.
But I can at least get 100% sync on this one by getting an air assassination on Tarek.
If you see something, say something.
I just don't understand how the heck I'm supposed to get him to come.
The victors of 1,000 battles.
My respects, noble champions.
Alright. This part of the mission is actually pretty cool. Just playing the role of the Janissary.
Get out of here, you annoying vermin.
Why does Ahmed linger in the city? He knows he's not wanted.
He is like a moth hovering around an open flame, waiting for his father to perish, so that he may step to the throne.
Alright.
Did you hear? He offered Tarek a sum of money in exchange for our loyalty.
God damn you! What?
Kardeşlerim, one of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish. Keep a close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name. We must be ready.
Sultan Bayezid is a good man, and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Selim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion. It was Selim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did it so for the glory of the Empire, not himself. Wait.
God dang it. Why was there a random guard there? And why couldn't I climb that? I climbed that building so many times before.
Sultan Bayezid is a good man, and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
Alright, so it's those guys I have to avoid.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Selim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion. It was Selim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did it so for the glory of the Empire, not himself.
Alright, following this crowd. So I need to make it over there. Trying to Anything smart. I just look around. I have to wait until that guy goes away. Then I can go into that crowd.
What happened with that Italian whore, anyway? Come on, don't feed me that innocent crap. We're brothers, right? I am sure God will punish you triply.
I have to wait for another opportunity. Too many people are looking.
You will stop, yes?
Alright.
More and more of these Sephardim on the streets.
Now, before we
So
were
how am I supposed to get over there?
about patrol, I believe we were discussing your little gambling den, yes?
Maybe I climb up there?
What's with you?
Alright. I think that's just how I'm supposed to do it. Alright.
Why don't we go bother the moneylender? Squeeze the money out of him while I inspect his wife.
Let me use...
So why did your parents not know? Is your brother doing? Must be hard losing a foot like that.
Okay, so I'm gonna wait until this guy
Foot by any means.
goes away.
Disgusting, purulent infection. Oh, sorry.
Then I'm gonna try and make it towards the well.
The young feel everything is owed to them these days. No discipline. Their parents
I thank God for this. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for this guy to come and I'll walk away again. There's also that guard to worry about.
these days. No discipline. Their parents are spoiling them.
You see those thieves they flayed? Must feel sorry for them. I blame the parents.
Tariq, a message for you.
Auriculare. The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men, are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Everything is falling into place, Effendim.
Evet. For once.
My mother has arranged a marriage for me.
So I need to kill him with an air assassination.
Daughter. No one has seen her. She's not left home in 10 years. I really hope she is not.
Guessing I have to get up there.
How's your mother, by the way?
It might actually be better to make it over there, so that's where I'm gonna go instead.
My mother has arranged a marriage for me.
Have we finished squeezing collecting the taxes from the merchants of the North Quarter? I seem to recall several were indisposed.
Alright, so there's a guard walking over there.
Reminded me of that little girl from Bursa we throttled. The young feel everything is owed to them these days. No discipline. Their
Hold there!
parents are
Stop
spoiled.
for their watch! What the hell?
I have seen him before.
Don't let him escape! I don't see him!
Dang it. Alright, I have another idea. I was trying to do things a little bit cheeky. There is a guard patrol that walks along that area, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow it. So I'm just gonna follow the Scar Patrol and see where it goes. I think it goes in the area where I want to go. Alright. Just going, I'm looking at the map. There's a red dot like right there. I can see him through the boards. Just going until he goes back the other way. Which he's doing now. There we go.
What a bitter irony. Is this the result of Suleiman's investigation?
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here. This will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia. Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tariq. Forgive me.
Protect my homeland, assassin. Allah Ashkila. Redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
I am getting tired of this uniform.
Alright, let's try and run away. We are not going to go that way. That's suicide. And we are not going to go this way. He's gonna expect this, isn't he?
No.
Really? They find me. Alright, well, let's keep running. I'm kind of reminded of the escape section after you kill a target in Assassin's Creed 1. Where you hear the bells running, you have to escape the area of his guards. I'm just kind of reminded of that. I feel like that kind of thing is like in a lot of Assassin's Creed games, but it's just what my mind is reminded of.
Do the well to innocent bystanders have any worth to you? Do the well to innocent... Just leave me alone! Tutti pazzi! Got to get back home. Leave me be.
Alright, so I'm actually going to go back and redo that mission. I failed to get 100% sync in. But first, I need a herald. I'm not seeing a herald. Let's go over here and I think there's a herald that spawns over there.
Time to leave.
Alright. I really want to reset my Montelo before I do anything.
Coriander and lemon. I feel.
I am not seeing a herald. Alright, well, let's worry about this later. Maybe I'm supposed to have full monster level at this point. Let's go into DNA and let's redo that mission I screwed up in. Because I am planning on getting 100% sync on all the missions. So let's go ahead and do that. But before I get started, I do want to see what the proper way to do this is. Because I am not understanding this. If you hear my dog groaning, I apologize for that. So this is, Assassins, Fri Revelations, Sequence, 6, Memory, 1, Full, God, ah, come on. I really hate ads. Skip the cutscene. Alright, let's see what this guy does. Come on. Oh, that's actually kind of smart. Just bump into him and he follows you. Alright, I know what to do now. I know what to do now. I never even thought to do that. Let's go and skip this. We just saw this like 30 minutes ago-ish. It's getting 100% sync now. Now, what this guy did is something I never even thought to do. I was trying to use bombs to get attraction to that area, but it was just out of reach for him to, for me to kill him. What this guy did is he ran into him and caused the Janissary to follow him. And he just kind of led them into the haystack and he killed him that way. So that's what I'm going to try and do. We'll see if this works out for me. I'm hoping it does. And, so let's try and make this happen. Then wait until these guards go the other way. Oh, and there's also this guy.
Ivan, what's wrong with you? What brings you here? We did not request the services of a senile peddler of excrement. Better for you if you find...
Yes, I see it. You don't like it? You better have the menu.
Hold, citizen. I'll have a word with you. Which part of sit on sharp steak until dead appeals to your...
You don't like it?
There we go.
Better have the menu. Challenge these fists.
That is 100% sync. And beautiful. 100, 100. Let's go ahead and do this. What's that put me at? I am at 83.69%. Hey, I'm no longer fully notorious now. That's great. Let's go ahead and take this out now that heralds are spawning. I guess that is a trick you can do if that happens to you.
Righteous revenge. These mad killers are just...
I'm actually gonna run the distance until I get the mission because there's something I kind of want to talk about. That's kind of weird. Why is that fenced off? For a while now, I've been kind of struggling to get critiques on the story that I'm writing. Because so far, the only people that I've had read and review the chapters from my book is my family and friends, and oftentimes the best that I would get from them is, it's good, and nothing much more. So I recently found out there is this organization or this website called the Next Big Writer, and what's really kind of interesting about that is it seems that I will be able to get criticisms and actually be able to improve my chapters by actually being active in a community of my fellow writers. I'm really kind of excited about that. But do not kill anyone.
That could be here. Best have a closer look. Nice try.
Okay, I guess I can't get detected either. I was hoping I could just run past everyone, but that didn't work.
Could be fun.
Alright, let's see how far we can take the Romanis. Alright. So far, so good. Alright. I am... voice crack. Hey, Sully man.
Tarek was no traitor, Suleiman. He too was tracking the Byzantines.
What? So did you...
I'm sorry.
God forgive me. Should not have been so quick to judge.
He was loyal to your grandfather to the end. And through his efforts, we have the means to save your city.
Tariq, you should not have been so secretive. What a terrible way to do a good thing.
The weapons were taken to Cappadocia. Can you get me there?
Oh.
Yes, of course. I will arrange a ship to take you.
Suleiman! Suleiman! I've been set up and made to look a traitor. Do you remember Tarek, the Janissary?
The man you quarreled with?
He's been murdered. It is no secret that he and I were at odds. Now the Janissaries will accuse me of this crime.
This is terrible news, Uncle.
When word gets back to my father, he will banish me from the city. Ah, forgive me, nephew. I was not aware that you had a guest.
This is Marcello, one of my European advisors in Cafe.
Buonasera.
Marcello, my nephew and I have a private matter to discuss.
As I said, there will be a ship waiting for you when you wish to leave.
Grazie, mio principe.
We will track down the perpetrator of this crime, Uncle. Have patience.
All right then.
Alright. So I need to escape unseen. Luckily, they have Romanis within the palace walls. I believe Romanis are actually like gypsies, which I kind of wonder why they would be within a royal palace. But okay. Like it seems kind of weird how they would bring Romanis into a palace, but okay.
Nice moves, but not in this dress.
There we go. Don't kill anyone. 100% sing. Alright, so the next mission should take us to Cappadocia. I wonder if I have enough money. Let me look this up. I can't remember how much money I need. I already bought all the buildings. I should still have the math I did in my calculator app. Oh, it's updated. I forgot. So let me just look this up. I think I needed 300,000 and I don't have 300,000. But the achievement that I want to go for is collect all available books. Let me just check. Let's see. 352,000 in 203 or somewhere around there. I kind of backed out of there before I finished reading. I have 165,000, but I have 30,000 in the bank. That will put me at roughly 196,000. I will be able to buy some, but not all. But I will also be able to get the rest of the animus fragments and the chest hidden in Cappadocia, so I can at least do that. In the meantime, let me go ahead and buy some supplies. I want to get stocked up on ammo and health. So let's head to the nearest blacksmith. I thought for sure that, for some reason, I was thinking when Ezio appeared behind the Solomon's brother, I was thinking, oh, he isn't going to apologize for causing the mess, is he? Because I don't know how that guy would react to, oh, I have all this to get. I don't know how that guy would react to, it's called, confessing to a murder. Alright, let's also go to the doctor and buy medicine, and then we can do that mission.